Sus Sports, Week 5. Bye weeks, broken knees, and bad decisions. Welcome back to Sus Sports. I'm your host, Sam Bell. I'm here for Week 5. This is the only NFL show where we judge men by their yards and sometimes by their glutes. Week 5 is here, and half of the damn league is on vacation. My favorite week, Falcons, Bears, Packers, Steelers, all on bye week. Basically, your fantasy lineup just filed for unemployment for a week. Bijan Robinson's resting his thighs. Caleb Williams is taking a break from running for his life. Kyle Pitts, he's been on bye emotionally since 2022. Not much we can do about that. If your fantasy team looks like a hospital waiting room right now, you are not alone, brother. Fantasy frustrations. Let's start with fantasy heartbreak. If you drafted Falcons or Bears, you're just watching reruns of pain. Bijan Robinson's on the couch, Drake London's on mute, Kyle Pitts, invisible as usual. Packers fans, congrats. Jordan Love can't hurt you this week. Enjoy it while it lasts. And Steelers, man, y'all season looks like a bad mixtape. Too many features, not enough hits. Kind of like DJ Khaled. Aaron Rodgers back in Pittsburgh was supposed to be poetic. Turns out it's just tragic poetry. I like the sound of that. Vikings, Browns, London. Where Americans fly overseas to watch the Browns and Vikings. That's not a game, that's punishment. Take me back home. The Browns benched Joe Flacco. They said, simply, sir, you've done enough or haven't done enough. Now it's Dillon Gabriel's time. Now, Dillon Gabriel, that's not an NFL name, not a basketball name, that's a country singer. Meanwhile, the Vikings out here proving they can lose on any continent. London's crowd's going to be confused.
Why are these blokes so bad at rugby?
That was a Harry Potter one. Every Brown Huddles looks like a therapy session. Every Vikings drive looks like an apology. Sorry, excuse me. We'll do better next time. Cowboys, Jets. Gotta love the Cowboys. Shit. Or as I call it, the Disappointment Bowl for 2025. Dak Prescott gonna throw 1 touchdown, maybe 2 picks, 3 picks, and still tell reporters after the game, we just gotta execute. How about you learn how to throw the ball? Yeah, you executed the playoff hopes in October. Jets defense looks intimidating, like a gym membership. Looks good, never used. Just sitting there waiting. Every time Dak bites his lip after a play, you can tell he practiced that in the mirror. Texans at Ravens. CJ Stroud versus Lamar Jackson. That might be worth watching. 2 quarterbacks smoother than buttered silk. You heard it here first. Lamar runs like the Rents do. Stroud throws like he's playing to impress his ex on Instagram. Like. Baltimore's crowd ready. Have church, have trap, have concert. If Lamar spins one more defender into another dimension, I might start speaking in tongues. Broncos at Eagles. Gotta love the Broncos. One team flies, the other team falls, but gracefully. Russell Wilson keeps saying, let's ride, but this ride is going straight off a cliff. Philly's defense hugs you before it hurts you. There's not much you can do about it. It's like a toxic X energy. If Russ gets sacked one more time, he's starting a prayer circle mid-drive. Lord Jesus, please help us. Please help me win. Help me be a third of what I was 5-7 years ago, maybe 10. Raiders versus the Colts, the mid-off. Both teams are allergic to excitement. Dolphins versus Panthers. Tyreek's knee is limping, but even hurt, he's faster than most people's Wi-Fi. Lions versus Bengals. The big cats fighting for the last piece of steak. Let's see who wins. Commanders versus Chargers. Who even cares? I don't. They could put this game on Wednesday. No one would care or notice. Sus take of the week. Sus take of the week. You ever notice linemen slap each other's butts after every play? It's kind of weird, right? Or sus. That's not blocking, that's a full relationship. What are you doing? Tight ends too tight, wide receivers too open. The NFL is starting to sound like a dating app. Swipe left, swipe right. That's left, that's right. Sorry, learned at a late age. DB celebrating past breakups like they just proposed. Baby, he didn't catch it. Graveyard call up. Bears and Raiders on standby, calling up ghosts. Chicago's dialing up Brian Urlacher. He has hair now, by the way. You wouldn't recognize him. If you're going driving on 294, you'll see about 8 posters, billboards with Brian Urlacher with corny hair promotions. You'll still fit in a helmet though, big bro. Don't worry. The Bears could use you. Raiders dusting off old Al Davis playbook. First play, go deep. Second play, die trying. First play, go deep. Second play, die trying. Oh, Cowboys trying to resurrect Troy Aikman. Gosh, I was in grade school during that time. Just to ask why he keeps roasting them on television. No loyalty these days, Troy. What is that? The league is wild, Tyreek is limping, and Troy Aikman's talking spicy. The Jets, 0-4, still delusional. Fantasy owners like me, crying in silence. Yeah, it's going to be a rough week for my team. Chi-Town down. Browns fans praying in groups. Cowboys fans manifesting therapy. They should be pretty good at that. But one thing's for sure, we gonna keep it sus. This is Sus Sports. I'm Sam Bell, your host. See you next week. Same sus time, same sus channel.